Namaste and welcome back to Kathaloka. Today, I will be narrating a story on the birth of Hanuman. We all have heard many stories on how Hanuman was born, isn't it? Today, I will be narrating one of them. Hanuman is the son of Anjana Devi and Kesari, who is a Vanar king of Sumeru. Anjana Devi and Kesari performed penance for 12 long years to Lord Shiva. Finally, Lord Shiva was pleased. So he asked Vayudeva to assist him in granting the boon to Anjana Devi and Kesari. During the same time, King Dasharatha was performing the Putra Karma Yagna to be blessed with children in Ayodhya. So, Lord Shiva asked Vayudeva to go to Ayodhya and take a bit of the paisa and give it to Anjana Devi. So, after she received the paisa from Vayudeva, she was blessed with Hanuman as a son. This is why Hanuman is also known as Vayuputra, because he was blessed by Vayudeva as well. Ever since that day, Vayudeva plays a fatherly figure in Hanuman's life. As children, we were all very curious, isn't it? And so was Hanuman. One day he came home and he asked his mother, "Mother, I am very hungry. I can hear my tummy make sounds. Can I please get one ripe and juicy fruit? I want to eat a fruit now." Anjana Devi said, "All right, Hanuman." She picked one big, ripe, juicy fruit and gave it to him. Hanuman ate it with a lot of happiness. Then he sat down feeling very sad. Even now I'm not full. I'm still very hungry. So he looked at his mother, who was still working. He did not want to disturb her. So he said, "Okay, I will go into the forest and find one another fruit for myself and I will eat it. Then I will not be hungry anymore and then I can go back and play." So Hanuman headed into the forest. He looked up into the trees to find a big fruit that might fill his stomach. Finally, he found one on the tallest tree possible. Hanuman was very small, a short boy, right? Just probably a few years old. But he had the strength, so he started climbing up the trees in search of that one ripe, juicy fruit. Hanuman kept reaching towards it, but the distance never reduced. You know why? Because Hanuman thought that the sun was a big, ripe, juicy fruit. Little did he know that it was Surya. Hanuman started flying into the air in reach of the sun. As Hanuman was reaching it, Indradeva saw Hanuman and he got scared. He thought Hanuman is trying to attack the sun. Without thinking, Indradeva took his thunderbolt and threw it at Hanuman. This hit Hanuman on his chin and he fell on the earth being unconscious. And do you know who witnessed this? It was Vayudeva, who plays the fatherly figure in Hanuman's life. He got very angry that Indradeva hurt or tried to harm his son. So Vayudeva sucked in all the air from the entire universe and kept it within him. Indradeva realized his mistake and was very scared. So he ran to Vayudeva and asked for forgiveness. But that was not enough. So Indradeva, along with all the devatas, came to bless Hanuman. Brahmadeva arrived and blessed Hanuman. He blessed Hanuman with the powers to change his form while he travels. During a war, no weapon shall be able to harm you. And the last blessing given by Brahmadeva was that he will be able to induce fear in his enemies and destroy fear in his loved and dear ones. Lord Shiva blessed Hanuman with a long life, wisdom, and the ability to cross oceans. Also, Lord Shiva provided Hanuman with a band that will protect him from life. Varuna Deva, the Lord of rain, blessed him with the immunity of water. Agni Deva, the Lord of fire, blessed Hanuman with the immunity from being burnt by fire. Surya Deva, the Lord of the sun, blessed Hanuman with two yogas. One is Lagima and the other is Garima. Yama, the god of death, blessed him with the immunity from death, and that during the war, nothing shall be able to harm him. No weapons shall be able to harm Hanuman. Kubera, the god of he's also known as the treasurer of the gods. He blessed him with eternal happiness and satisfaction. Kamadeva, the god of love, blessed him with freedom from relationships and attachments. Vayudeva blessed him with more speed and power in the universe. Finally, Vayudeva was satisfied that his son Hanuman is not harmed and he is blessed by all the devatas. So he restored all the wind and air back into the universe. This is the story on how Hanuman was born and blessed with so many blessings that we see in the upcoming stories. The moral of the story is, Hanuman was aiming for only one thing, and that was the sun. Even though he was not aware that it was the sun, he was focused. He did face difficulties while flying and trying to reach it. But in the end, as his intentions were good, only good happened to him. He received blessings from so many devatas which blessed him and helped him lead a good life and helped him fulfill all his duties in the future. So similarly, even in our lives, we should be focused on one thing at a time. Then success will be granted to us as a blessing from God. I hope you liked the story. Please do continue to watch our channel. Do like, share and subscribe to Kathanika. Dhanyavad.